Well, here we go. Did a little bore sight on it. I had these sights off of it. I put them on another K31 I needed to do a range test on, so I had to rebore sight it. We'll see where it ends up at and go from there and make some sight adjustments if we need to. What I am going to do here is, on a previous video, I had done a instructional video on how to reload GP11 brass, and so I did. I finished up a few rounds of GP11. I reloaded them with 168 grain Hornady competition, or Nosler, excuse me, Nosler 168 grain custom competition bullets on top of 45 grains of IMR 4895. It's a relatively fast powder. We'll see how it responds with some GP11 brass that I reloaded and 168 grain bullets. So this first shot will be interesting. Like I said, I just bore sighted it. So let's see where it goes. Looks good. Primer looks good. Kind of squared it up a little bit. Not bad, though. Felt good. Let's take a look. That is not too bad for a first shot off a bore sight. That is 3 o'clock. Looks like just inside the 10 ring. Maybe on the 9-10 ring line. I like that. Take another one. See if that was just a lucky shot, or whether I'm onto something here. Looks good. GP11 brass, reusing it does work. Cases are great. Like I say, I have had some splitting of the cases after only a couple uses, but that's why I'm trying some different head stamps on these today. That shot is virtually on top of my first shot. That's good. That's very good. Maybe even just even slightly more inside of the 10 ring. That's a good start right there. Looks good. That one is about 2 o'clock, about halfway in the orange. That's a bullseye. That is a bullseye. There is nothing wrong with that. I don't know how long I'm going to last out here today. It's pretty cold, you know, I don't know. There was a time when I was going to go shooting. I didn't care if it was raining, snowing, 0 degrees out. I'd go dress up and like I needed to and go shooting. But that was in my younger days. Very nice. one is not too bad. A little bit right. I think it has a little bias to the right, which is good because I kind of did a little adjustment on the sights to get them to come over to the right a little bit, so I can keep my rear windage adjustment more in the center. If that makes sense to you. So, give it 4 clicks. 4 clicks to move the bullet impact to the left. Nice. Well, we are still bullseye elevation. Now my 4 clicks to the left moved it to the left side of the bullseye now. I'm going to split the difference. Expecting a bullseye on this. See if I'm know what I'm doing, or if I'm just talking out my behind here. Probably just talking out my behind though. Damn, this rifle has a great trigger on it. If I ever end up selling this thing, somebody's going to get a spectacular rifle. Oh, that is not too bad. It's not a total bullseye. Definitely in the 10 ring. Maybe 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, quarter inch off of the orange. One more of these GP11 brass rounds. Come on, bullseye. We need a bullseye to make this thing feel right. Okay, that is all my GP11 brass that I reloaded. Take a look. That, my friends, is what is commonly referred to as a bullseye. That was a good shot right there. I consider that that's good. I like everything about it. Seems like a good load. Reuse the GP11 brass. Huh. I'm going to mark that one as being a good shooter right there. That's not too bad right there. These were my first and second shot off of a clean bore sight. And let's see, my third shot was there, bullseye. Fourth shot, I threw it a little bit obviously to the left, and it seemed like it had a little bias to the, or I threw it to the right, excuse me, my other left. I threw it to the right. So then I did 4 clicks of windage to move the bullet impact to the left. That was the next shot right there. So the 4 clicks kind of moved it a bit too far, so I split the difference, moved it back 2 clicks, and then that was my next to last shot and my very last shot that I was trying to put a bullseye in, and that is a bullseye right there.